So, Kelly is taking a break from me again over some stupid bullshit, making it seem like it's my fault I'm depressed, and it's making her depressed too because I'm depressed and I'm sleeping. Well, I can't win pretty much because whether or not I'm up on coffee, staying up, or I'm sleeping all the time, either way, I'm wrong in her eyes. I can't be right when I'm up all the time on coffee. But then when I want to just sleep in, just enjoy one fucking thing like sleep, instead of her being understanding that I want to just enjoy my sleep, she acts like, oh, I'm supposed to be up and doing stuff all the time. But then when I'm up and doing stuff all the time and I'm not sleeping, then she gets mad at me for that too. So I can't be right either way. I can't win. I don't think a lot of men can win when it comes to women. They just have these unreal expectations of men. And we're supposed to be like doing every possible thing and and just to make them happy, and it's like I can barely make myself happy. How can I make you happy? What is there to even do to make us happy anyways? There's not much. I can't even think of that many things that actually make me happy anymore that I could also do with someone else to make them happy. Sleep makes me happy, at least a little bit happy, because I can escape from this world for a little bit into my dreams where things are different. But even then, I'm not exactly happy. But it's not like I want to be in this reality, interacting with people who don't even fucking appreciate me, anyways. It's like part of me wants to be alone, and part of me wants to be with people, but I can't even decide what I even want anymore. Because when I'm around people, they have all these expectations of me of how I'm supposed to act, what I'm supposed to do. When I'm alone, I don't have all those expectations. But when I'm alone, I don't have nobody to talk to, and it gets pretty lonely, dog. Not having anyone to talk to except this fucking camera, man. But at least I can be myself when I'm alone. At least I don't have to worry about, oh, I can't do this, I have to do that, or blah blah blah. All these rules and expectations. I mean, and they get mad at me for just wanting to die. You know, Kelly and Sarah get mad at me just for wanting to die and not wanting to be in this world. They're like acting like I'm not supposed to want to die, and it's bringing everyone down. Well, who wants to live on this planet anyways? I mean, honestly, though, you act like I'm the only one that talks about death when you literally watch all these shows about death and people dying all the time. That's what she watches. She used to watch all these shows where it's about people getting murdered and them doing criminal cases on these people. And it's like, what the fuck? Why are you getting on me for talking about dying when that's all you watch on TV is stuff about people dying anyways? I don't watch all that shit on TV. She acts like what I watch on YouTube is that bad. I watch people talking about their problems, yes, but I'm not watching people dying and talking about. Just because they're talking about wanting to die doesn't mean that doesn't mean we're doing anything different than what you're doing. You're watching the same exact shit, except it's, you know, TV. It's no different. She acts like YouTube's a lot different than TV. No, it isn't. TV's the same thing. It talks about death too. But Lord forbid me talk about death and want to die when all these other people are talking about it. I mean, why should I want to live on a planet that's just misery and suffering 24/7? There's just problem after problem without that many solutions to it. Believe me, I've tried so much to be happy in this world. But every time I try to be happy, people bring me down. They act like I'm laughing at them, making fun of them, right? When I'm actually trying to be happy, they act like I'm laughing at them, I'm making fun of them. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to be happy. So you can't even be happy without people bringing you down for being happy. See, it's like every fucking possible thing. There's an issue with it. And it's like at this point, it's impossible to live without breaking some law or rule. Then why would you want to live on this planet? Tell me why you want to live on a planet like that, where every possible thing you do, there's a law against it, or somebody gets mad at you for doing something that you're not supposed to. Like even just me sleeping, even me just sleeping, just because I'm so depressed that I want to just sleep and enjoy my dreams for a little bit because I don't want to be up because there's nothing to do when I'm up anyways except for watch TV when I'm at a place or watch YouTube or work out. And then all the other times I'm doing these appointments. Like I had an appointment with the therapist. He didn't even show up to the therapy, and I had to wake up for that shit. I didn't even set an alarm for it, and then he didn't even show up for my therapy session. So it just wasted my time again. I could have been sleeping, but all because I have all these appointments I'm supposed to do for court. They make me wake up, and the therapist doesn't even show up for my therapy session. And they don't even tell me. They don't even tell me that he's not there. And so I end up waking up and wasting my time waking up early when I could have just fucking slept. And they take up all my time with all this court shit. It's one thing if I was getting paid for all this shit, but I don't get paid nothing to show up for this court session and all this PS group shit, dude. Why should I have to do all this shit when I could just end it and just not be in this world anymore? Now, am I saying I'm going to do that? No, but I can't lie and act like I don't think about that. That's been on my mind a lot. But even just saying that, you can get locked up. Even just saying that you want to die, you can get locked up. So what can I even talk about with a therapist then? Because that's all that's on my mind right now. Is wanting to die. Because why would I want to live on a planet full of misery and suffering anyways? There's nothing besides that. Is there any joy at all in this world? Because all the joy I had was when I was doing drugs, and they don't want me doing drugs anymore. They don't want me doing any drugs. Plus, it all just causes health problems. I can't enjoy it either way. So everything that's good everything that I could enjoy to make my life enjoyable, I can't even do anymore. And when I want to drink coffee at Kelly's house, she gets mad at me for that because I stay up on it. So everything I could possibly do to enjoy myself, like I can't do because there's some law against it or somebody's against it, and I can't be right with Kelly. Whatever I do, she acts like I'm a terrible boyfriend just because I don't have everything figured out, and I'm not doing everything. I'm not doing everything constantly for her to make her happy. But I still do stuff for her when she asks me to, and all she'd have to do is ask me. But she acts like I'm supposed to automatically know what to do because she wrote a list. I mean, I could do some of that stuff on a list I have, but she acts like because I didn't do every possible thing on that list that means that I don't love her. Why is that? Like, does it really matter if I brush my teeth every day? I mean, I can still do it, yes, but does it make any difference either way? Because you can still brush your teeth every day and still lose your teeth. You know what I'm saying? I can still do it, but just because I don't do it doesn't mean I don't love you. She acts like just because I don't do this stuff on the list, that means I don't love her. And there's some things that she wants me to do that's not even on the list, and how am I supposed to know that it needs to be done? And just because I'm sleeping in and then she wakes up and she does all this shit while I'm sleeping, that means I don't love her, right? Because I'm sleeping in. Why the fuck do I have to wake up anyways when I don't even want to be up? Like when I'm up and doing shit, she gets mad at me for staying up. You know, when I'm drinking coffee and I'm up and I'm doing shit, she gets mad at me for that. But when I'm sleeping, she gets mad at me for that too. So which one? What can I possibly do to make her happy? Either way, she's gonna get mad at me for something. You just can't be right in this world, no matter what you do. You're always wrong in these women's eyes, in society's eyes. Why do you think so many people kill themselves every year? If the world was such a good place, why do so many people kill themselves? Huh? You think it's because we're just making all this shit up? We're just making all these problems up? No, these problems are real. These problems are real. You think we want to live with constant problems 24/7? No, we don't. We want to have peace. Why do you think it's called rest in peace? Because we're literally rest in peace. We don't have to do any more bullshit for y'all, for your system, and for you women who are ungrateful anyways when we do that shit. We can do everything possible, and you see women will still get mad at us for something. I know a lot of men can relate to that. Any man who's been in a relationship, they know the same. They say the same thing. I'm not the only one who has to deal with shit from women. And I've not even been in a lot of relationships. I've been in a lot of friendships with women, and even in friendships with women, they would start arguments and stuff for no reason though, and get mad at me for some reason though, when I'm not doing anything wrong. They act like sleeping is a crime. But how can I be possible? How can I possibly make you happy when you're acting like I gotta sleep at night? Well, once I do sleep, I can't get up because I get so fucking into sleeping that I don't want to get up. But when I'm up already, and when I stay up all night, I'm already up. So I can always get shit done then but once I fall asleep, I do not want to get up. She wants me to sleep at night, but once I do sleep, either way, I sleep too much, even when I do sleep. Because I can't get good quality sleep because my phone's always blown up with the phone calls and texts. And the second I fall asleep, I'm getting woken up by something or that itch that I have. So to get a good quality sleep, I almost have to turn off my phone. But then if I turn off my phone, people get mad at me for doing that because they'll be like, "Why did you answer my text? Why did you answer my call?" Well, because I want to fucking sleep. I want to fucking sleep. I don't want to have to keep waking up for some stupid bullshit. It doesn't matter anyways. Like, none of this shit matters. Especially the shit going to court and shit. I have to wake up for that shit and do all this paperwork that makes no damn difference anyways in my life. It makes no damn difference in my life whether or not I go to court or not. The only difference is I don't go to jail. But what's the damn difference with me going to jail and being here? There's no damn difference. I can't do anything anyways, even when I'm here, because I'll be breaking some law. And like I said about me staying up and dancing when I used to enjoy doing that. When I used to enjoy working out at night and listening to music loud, I'll get the cops getting calling me. So everything I enjoy doing, I can't do anyways, even at home. So what's the damn difference with prison? There's no damn difference. And you're still getting fed 3 meals. It's like, and I'm always getting woken up in prison just like here. So there's not much difference with prison and being here. But they always want to use that as some way to scare me into doing this program. But that's not how you help a person, though. How do you help a person? Right? You be supportive. You don't force people into therapy. Like they're forcing me into therapy. I think my dad's here. Peace.